Hi again. Okay, so we're gonna practice using what we just learned. We're gonna be using expressing our opinions and talking about comparatives. So how do we do this? All right, so for your homework, I want you to compare two cities. You're gonna compare New York City with another city that you've been to or lived in or want to visit, just two cities, right? Okay, so I want you to use some of the vocabulary words that you learned in the first video. And what I want is for you to say something like this. I'm gonna talk about my city where I live, right? I live in Jersey City and New York City. So I'm going to compare the two cities, right? So comparing is two things. So I'm going to talk about some of the words that we learned, some of the adjectives that we learned, and a few more that maybe we didn't cover. So I have noisy, exciting, boring, interesting, and fun. Okay, noisy. I think New York City is noisier, right? So noisier, I'm comparing it, noisier than Jersey City. I think that New York City is more exciting than Jersey City. Why? Because I think there is more to do, right? There's more things to do in New York City. I think that Jersey City is more boring than New York City. I think that New York City is more interesting than Jersey City. And I think that New York City is more fun than Jersey City. So that's my opinion. Someone else from Jersey City might completely say the opposite. They might say, no, I think that Jersey City is more interesting. I think that Jersey City is more fun. This is just my opinion, right? Okay, so, and then using some of the other vocabulary words that we learned, right? I can talk about buildings. I think that there are taller buildings in New York City. I think that there are more people in New York City. Another good word to use is population, right? For more people, population. I think that the population is higher, right? Higher with the ER, higher. I think the population is higher in New York City. I think that there are more parks. I think that New York City has more, I think New York City has more parks. I think New York City is bigger than Jersey City. These are all great examples. I think that the food or the restaurants are better. So remember, good, the comparative of good is better, not gooder, better. All right, so I hope this helped a little. So you're gonna be writing a few sentences, minimum 5, at least 5 sentences. You can write more if you want to, and I would really like if you did. All right, hope this helped. Have a good day, bye.